And what's your own take before we leave Arsenal, Kenny, on the goalkeeper situation there with Ramsdale now losing his starting place to David Raya? You know, the manager Mikel Arteta has come out saying that he wants the players or the goalkeepers to be rotated, but we all know what's going on there. He does think that it's marginal gains, that David Raya will give him just a little bit more than Ramsdale does, maybe with the ball at his feet. What's your take on that situation?
Look, I've no problem with the rotation of the goalkeeper to an extent. When you're saying the margins are that small between them, in terms of keeping them both involved mentally, I think between the years, I think they need to feel they're part of it, they're contributing to the team. Some people would say you pick your first goalkeeper and that's it. Unlucky, you got to be patient and wait for your opportunity. But I think there's an argument there, to be fair to Arteta, in terms of rotating the goalkeepers, and we were laughing about it on the commentary. But in terms of these kind of in-game substitutions for your goalkeepers, I've really got no time for that. I think he needs to stay clear of that. Arteta, I mean, he's almost... There was too much noise, too much conversation around those comments. I thought it was a foolish thing to say. It raised a few kind of eyebrows, you know, a little bit kind of laughter almost around it. You know, I don't think he needs that, Arteta. So yeah, so hopefully that conversation will subside. If he wants to dovetail between the goalkeepers, I've no problem with that. I think they're two solid goalkeepers. He got two options there. I don't think that's the big issue. I think the big issue is probably what we've been talking about in and around the pitch at the moment, particularly with key injuries. He needs to get those players back and start finding the form, kind of bit of momentum, that kind of cohesion, fluency to their attacking play in particular, which we saw for large chunks of last season, which got them in a position to actually challenge for the league going into the last 6 weeks of the season.